There you see the Harrison fan club getting up. Friends, family.
1-2. Got him. That's strikeout number 10.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Harrison pitches. He struck him out swinging. Fastball away, and that is the 11th strikeout.
And what a way to make your home debut, just 45 minutes from your hometown, shoving in a dominant performance, punching out 11, 9 of them swinging, and BD was 0 runs allowed in 6 1/3 inning to a standing ovation in an electric win over a very tough Reds lineup, as we're thrilled to have the 22-year-old rookie join us today on Off Base. Kyle, I just mentioned that you grew up near SF. We saw the family in attendance. How cool was it to share that moment with those closest to you?
Yeah, it was a pretty cool experience. One I'll definitely not forget. Going to games growing up in the Bay Area and just watching you guys win World Series there. That was the biggest thing that kind of instilled in me, just the winning culture there. And obviously we want to win ball games anytime you throw that rubber. So yeah, I'm fired up to get that win.
Well, buddy, as a former San Francisco Giant, you were carrying the torch on very brightly. I know what it's like pitching in that ballpark. I was super excited to see you. I saw a fist pump that reminded me awful lot of Madison Bumgarner, number 40, another left-hander that had incredible success. How much did watching Mad Bum go on some of those postseason runs influence your style? Yeah, definitely. Growing up watching them, like I said, just that winning culture and some being around it, it's infectious. And when you got a bunch of guys that are pulling on that same rope together, it's awesome. And just watching Mad Bum growing up, going out game 1, game 2, doesn't matter what game, he just wants to get guys out. And that was, kind of the mindset I had that day. Just didn't matter who was in the box, and I'm going to keep going until someone gets me.
Kyle, now you shoved your home debut, but then the very next day, Alex Cobb goes out there and is 1 hit away from a no-hitter. Did he steal a little bit of that thunder from you a little bit? And how fun was it watching him do his thing, too?
I mean, Alex is the man. We got a great staff here and great pitchers here, and it's just so awesome to learn from everyone and how they go about their business differently and seeing how guys click. And for Alex to go out and do that was probably the best pitching performance I've seen. And I got to experience it in person, watching it, and him just giving me a little chirp at the end, walking in the victory line. It was awesome. He's the man, and what a performance by him. Hats off to him.
Kyle, Roy Wood Jr. wrote the bench, Alabama high school baseball. You may have heard of me. Question, though, about your youth, man. How is it that you're one of the youngest to debut for the Giants since Bumgarner, and of the 2020 draft, you're the first high schooler to make it up to the show? Talk to us a little bit about your maturity and how you were able to develop that. Is that something that you've always been, or is that something that you had to work on? Because you're bumping shoulders with grown men, and it seems that your composure is well beyond your years.
I appreciate that. And I don't know, I just think it kind of comes with, honestly, a lot from my parents just raising me and always putting me in the best position possible. And I love them for that. And just going to a private school like De La Salle, where Coach Gene's there and the whole staff there are just on you all the time, always wanting you to get better. So, yeah, I think just that was kind of the mindset I had when I got into pro ball, and just was trying to find a way to get better every day and don't worry about the things you can't control. Just keep it simple. It's a fun game. Just have fun with it and go out there and compete when your name's called.
Yeah, keep it simple and stay in the present moment. You talked about the influence that your family has had on you, and just maybe the lineage, the pedigree. We know that you're a great athlete, and it seems like the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Just talk about the strength that your mom is exhibiting here. What's going on in this photo?
Yeah, I don't know. She hasn't picked me up like that in a while, so for her to do that, she must have been pretty excited. I know she's pretty strong and pretty athletic. Her dad actually played ball for the Braves and Astros, so
oh, wow.
Yeah, she was pretty strong and just excited. Man. She's just so excited. It was a cool moment.
Talk about dad strength. Mom strength is a real thing.
Seriously.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's awesome. Like, I'll pick up off the strength thing, Kyle. I know that your pitch count has been closely monitored in the minor leagues, but this last time out, up to 91 pitches. How you feeling? You're strong. I saw Gabe Kapler talking about, hey, the reins are off now, and we're going to let this left arm dictate how long he's in the game. You ready to carry the load? You feeling strong?
That's awesome. Yeah, I think I'm ready for it, and I think the team needs it as well. I think we got a great staff here, and we're in the middle of a playoff push. This is what it's all about, and you grow up watching all the Giants legends win those World Series, and you kind of get that itch. And I think we all have that itch around the clubhouse, and we want to get there, and we want to win. That's for sure.
Kyle, do you feel like it's all hit you yet? Do you feel like you've settled in and you know, can really be like, okay, I'm a big leaguer. The weight is off my shoulders. Do you feel like it's kind of something you've been able to take in and breathe now?
Yeah, definitely. I think the home debut and just everyone coming out, getting that out the way almost, you know, is kind of nice. So now I could just go out and compete. Let's try to win some ball games. And I know we're all excited and can't wait to play today.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's so special. Real quick, before we let you go, how cool is it to have this guy in this chair interviewing you as a big leaguer?
Yeah, it's pretty unreal. Yeah, I mean, I watched you growing up my whole life, so I would watch you get fired up, and I loved it. So.
Hey,
I'm fired up.
I'll tell you this, Kyle. The pleasure is just as equal on this side of things to now have graduated into the seat. I've got heartstrings to the places I played, watching guys like yourself and so many on that team. Look, I played with Brandon Crawford, so, you know, we have mutual teammates, which is crazy, but a big fan, pal. Keep it going.
Yeah,
DJ BC Raw. I know all about DJ BC Raw and his playlist. Let's go. Kyle, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations on the great start to your MLB career. We cannot wait to see what you do in the future.